Hello everyone, Mew Gaming back for another video. So I haven't been uploading for a week. How do I say that? So I've just been busy, I guess you could say. Now, hold up, I just realized I forgot to do something. Now, there is a new unit that got added this update. Tidal, wailer, crying child. Who's honestly kind of OP. But sadly, this video is not about him. This video is about summoners in boss raid. Obviously, I don't have 6 summoners. So the final slot is going to Dragon Endo. Now, I could count Endo 2, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, in between videos I got Shiny Freddy with Vengeance. I rolled Vengeance on my Horror Freddy. Shiny. Rolled Vengeance on Shiny John Pig Patch. Rolled Vengeance on flippin' Spring Trap. Sweetheart Toy Foxy. Bought and enchanted a Curse Jester Spring Bonnie. Oh, and a Cloaked Sparky, which was clean when I got it. And for this update, I'll tell you how to get all the bites, even though I don't have any. Because I don't know the exact odds. I have not been getting lucky. So, this update came out with 4 bites. Box Bite, Reaper, Boss Drain, and Kaboom. Box Bite is via opening any presents. It's got a low chance. Reaper, I believe, is from Reaper's from killing enemies, I'm pretty sure. Kaboom is from quests. And Boss Drain is from boss raids, which is the only guaranteed one. Which luckily, in this video, I'm doing boss raids. Here's the boss drain. Oh, I mentioned remnants are used on on bites, and they basically corrupt their boss drain but increase the stats. Oh, by the way, I'm only gonna really in the early game have the Dragon Endo on bosses. Okay, wait, 50 plus is when I'll do bosses with it.
Good morning, buddy Cruz. You're welcome.
Whose most summons could not hit bosses. So yeah. Oh, and matches will be going faster than back when I only had 2x speed.
Driver, it's not a race. It's not a race. Don't be in first place. Follow tickets. Follow tickets.
Already? What the heck? Sadly, it doesn't work for heroes. But licking that dice enchant is going to be very helpful. And also, in this video, I'm gonna pull off a glitch that's very easy to pull off. And the thing is, the glitch isn't even that well known. I call it the summoner bug, or the summoner glitch. Some call it the infinite spawn glitch. The term I go by is the spawner glitch. And it's very simple to get working. Basically, in boss raid, get summoners down to like 0.6% cooldown. Oh, flip.
10 minutes. Thank you. Alright, can you do that again this morning, this morning? Okay, see you this morning, Marlo.
So, and in matches, get 3 rockin' bonnies placed on a unit. And I'm waiting for... Never mind, Puppet's already doing it. Now, purple guy is able to attack and summon, which is so nice.
Now, make sure you activate the A-wave when you are approaching your key and stop. Make sure you secure the bus. Keep your foot on the surface brake. Check your mirrors before you open the door. When you stop signing across the arm, face medicine. Before you pull away, make sure everyone is seated.
They increased my cooldown. Puppet is gonna be helping for a while. Now you guys might be getting mad at me for not getting a secret. that secret modifier actually sabotages the run.
No, they're not funny. I'm just trying to make sure I can get someone with my but if you go by there, you can collect it. Okay. Please, the gear, the gear.
That's why I do not get final stand. Also, in between videos, I did manage to get a purple guy. So,
Bye, Mommy.
purple guy is gonna get his own video soon. So yeah. Now, I know I have made a video on purple guy, but I feel like he deserves another. Like, he's such a good unit. And his endos actually change in between videos. Now for the summon bug, all that I'm gonna need to do is place something something new.
No things of Disney like we got how many stops? 35, 46, no out. No pickup. No van. No need to wait. Copying. No people up how money for you or return global. It's work. It's the air.
Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get Puppet down. Let's go ahead and get down Freddles. Freddles spam has started. I forgot that I have the thing that allows an extra placement. I feel like purple guy should have been a dark element.
I'll say no more than I see now. Could you repeat that, please?
That third Freddle's about to spawn. Oh. I think everything's max. Hold on. Yep. So yeah. This run is definitely doing amazing. I'm only gonna be placing Dragon Ender when I really need to. So yeah.
They're not coming out. Okay, here's the next one.
Now I'm gonna place Spreadles up here. Alright, time for 3x again. Last time I got into like wave 200 doing this off camera. Triple mythical? That's insane. Okay, it's time for them to start spamming. Well, I turned off visual effects. I did. Wait, what's the puppet's range? I'm gonna place my Dragon Endos back here.
1 minute away.
Actually, I'm gonna move them over to, like, over here. They'll flip their attacking over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are still in range of Puppet. So,
I think I'm supposed to have a change on my route, and I don't have that address
let's
with
see.
me. A new pickup.
Yeah, this seems pretty OP.
The old address, but I think I still have it.
I never wait.
Find out what address it is.
Purple guy's doing more DPS than Puppet?
Thanks to Naomi.
Dang, I did not know Purple guy did more DPS than Puppet. Shepherd's also doing more DPS, and Shepherd's a lower level.
Thanks to Naomi.
Freddles is doing more DPS also. What is going on? So, let's just continue this, I guess. Man, I wish I had Bear 5 with me.
Brandon, first name Brandon. I don't know, I'll go by.
But Dragon Endos are about to start attacking.
Morning, Jimmy. Welcome back.
Let's see here.
Eso no me gusta. Ahorita se siente bien.
Also, they keep on trying to make it so that Purple guy can't attack, but he does, no matter what. Okay, it's fixed. Shocked Purple guy does more DPS than Puppet. by 40, like by 40-ish FPS. Deteriorated volume, okay. By the way, I've been recording for like 25 minutes, and this run's going insane. Okay. And now, since of how hard these are getting, I am gonna end up resorting to using Dragon Endo. That's how tanky these bosses are getting. Yeah, wave 130 was 150 is insane for summoners. If I had my Air 5, then we could have been doing a lot. We could have been a lot faster. The purple guy, I'm gonna say this, purple guy is an underrated unit. I'm literally just putting that out there. Same with Puppet. Also, Undead Chica knows a pretty bad unit, but it's really underrated for a starter. Like, people really need to use Purple Guy, Undead Chica, Puppet. They need to use this team more often, or units from the team, other than Dragon Endo. Like, the older units on this team are just disrespected. Also, they finally changed the model for the Endo 2 with the gun. They actually made it look different. Which is nice. Now it actually looks like the one in the image.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Are you saying Megan not going?
In the image, there was always the Endo 1 and Endo 2, but it would never summon the Endo 2, for me at least. So yeah. Purple Guy, Puppet, and Undead Chica are really underrated. I might end up having to get bankrupt.
15 seconds, pay attention. There's going to be more aggressive drivers out. Be defensive drivers. You have to drive for everyone. You are not in your personal vehicle. Slow down. Watch your space management. Never drive next to a vehicle the same size as you. Increase your following distance 5 seconds. Be safe. Face the bird.
I feel like Purple Guy needs a buff. I miss him being able to summon his turrets back on release, even though it never worked because they couldn't act, because they didn't know how to do the abilities. Now that they know how to make abilities, they should make it so they should re-add it. I remember it would delete a unit slot of the unit along with the unit itself that you selected for the turret. And then they made so it's only Endo 2 that's a summoner, well, a turret user. Also, Puppet's just plain old OP for day 1 unit that was released. I'm shocked the developers didn't add Phantom puppets in this game. I was expecting them to actually add Phantom Puppet, but we got Follow Me instead. Also, I did complete the season pass for this season. They should make it say if you get a boss straight, if you get it on bite via match, it like it lets you know that you got it. So why was that endo in the air? Now that cupcake is. Oh. Imagine a Freddle being in the air. Oh, the spawn storm. Oh. By the way, I do not have the meta team for boss, not for boss, for endless. Which, if I can manage to get it, so if I can manage to get the meta team, that'd be insane. Because then I can show you guys just how fast you can do endless 4. Really, not if you use Shadow Enchant's regular body, or Shadow Enchant JJ. The reason I say regular body is because there's a because of Shadow Body. But you need a regular body that can be shiny with the Shadow Enchant. Not even Vengeance, which I find weird. Oh, there was an airborne Freddle. Yeah, I'm dead. Well. You know what? I'm still trying to get that Astral Bonnie, by the way. Let's see. Anything to claim? I guess not. Yeah, I don't have any mastery quests to claim. Oh! Dang, I just got box bites. On camera too. That's insane.
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
That's the one you get from opening presents.
That's 39, 43. North Carolina. For Kendra. They do need a pickup today.
Let's see here.
Need a pickup. Okay, thank you.
Brother, how did I actually just pull the box by it?
Come back, Mr. Moon.
I don't think I've even opened like 200 presents.
They need a pickup, right? You ready? They need a pickup.
No Astro Bonnie. I'm literally sitting here in shock. That on camera I managed to pull it. 0.1% chrome plus 14.5% damage, minus 10%, no, minus 10.7% range. That's honestly pretty good. That plus 14% damage would actually be crazy on him. Wait, can I unequip a bite? No, I do have some agony, so let's see. Agonization 3. Bite is not corrupted though. Well, that was kind of crazy how I pulled that. Don't worry, over the next few videos I will be farming to get the ball strain. And I got 29 raid coins from that, dang it. Well, I'm literally just sitting here speechless. You know what? I'm not ending the video yet. I'm gonna showcase this unit. I still can't believe I actually pulled that. Why did I come to this again? I don't think I wanted to do this. So what's the bottom? Surveyor Princess. Yeah, I hadn't meant to come to this yet. I'm trying to go to Endless. Yeah, the meta team for this lets you get to wave 80 in just like 5 minutes, I believe. So, yeah. And you need certain placements too. Go on, match, load.
Welcome to the ring. Welcome to the ring.
Alrighty.
What happened to the TV? Welcome to the ring. What happened? Something coming down. What happened to the It's Mariah, baby, Mariah. How long before you get to the visit? 2 minutes. Yeah, something is not working.
Let's see.
You looking for a visit? I'm not talking.
I know that may seem like a weird spot for Rock and Bonnie, but that's meta. That's a meta spot for him.
Carlos on the Dominic.
Well, at least with the meta team, it is.
Go ahead.
The meta team, weirdly enough, doesn't even use an Apex or a hero, which I find weird.
It kind of like drowned it out, so it sounded like it was coming from the module, right? But now the green power light went away, and the noise stopped. So I don't know if you got room to look at it. Okay, 10-4, thank you.
So apparently Bonnie is actually a really good unit. So let's see here. Alright, so I got Bear 5's thing up. Yeah, him. Tidal Waver Crying Child. It's honestly a good unit. 384.5 damage, 160.2 DPS, 2.5 cooldown, 30 range. Obviously, he's being boosted by OMC since this guy's a water element. Surf up. Giant tidal wave increases the size over 25 seconds. MX height. The wave crashes down map wide, doing 50% damage and applying 15% slow for 5 seconds, with a 10-second cooldown. Which I find really cool. Alright, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, if you have a buy equipped, it actually shows in game.
6861 Northwest Highway.
Okay, that's cool.
About that, go on out. 10-4, I got you.
Seems like those climbers have gone way too deep into the tunnel. There's no way getting out.
I like that. I did not know the third rocket's placement. Alright, he was explosion, now he's cone 75. I gotta say, model-wise, this Crying Child's actually pretty good. I'm gonna say like a 9.5 out of 10. And the visual effects of like his wave growing bigger and like all that water going on it is insanely good. Oh, let me think. Even has a Fredbear surfboard.
There's a light out on Fullerton. I'm gonna treat it like a stop sign.
Also, this Crying Child has 2 placements. Yeah, it's definitely a good unit.
I'm on my way to the toilet stop, so I got about 15 minutes.
Let's see here. Now, Astral Bonnie, I know does way more DPS, which I'm yet to actually get him.
you.
Yeah, if any one of my viewers has an Astro Bunny and can let me borrow it for video, I'd really be grateful, because then I can actually make an early video on it. Obviously, I would return it.
Thanks to Christopher Armando. What's your ETA to Mahogany Carter? 649-8393.
Oh.
Thank you. Anything else? Thank you, Charlie.
Guess y'all are getting an hour-long video today. So, the summer team did amazing. Can I place anything else? Nope, so all I can do now is upgrade.
Thanks to Latasha Bowman. Go ahead.
Well, let's see.
No pickups for 1649. West Hollywood.
Tidal wailer, definitely a good utility unit. Let's see. I wish I had like 1,000,000 souls, man. Compared to our YouTubers, I'm just broke in the game.
Seems like those players have gone way too deep into the code. There's no way to get out from there.
Not solving math questions, game. Yeah, I definitely like the teams that I've shown in this video. But I'm gonna stick with my main. I'm gonna stick with my main team. But yeah, as soon as I lose, I'm gonna go ahead summon. No, I'm actually not even gonna summon. I'm gonna save for the next bi-weekly exclusive. Also, as of the time recording this, you guys have 3 days to get the units from the April Fool's presents, because it's leaving this Wednesday. Yeah, I'm dead. GG's. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Oh, and this is I guess the lobby. Hold on. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Oh, ignore that. Like always, that happens. But yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed the video. But before I end it off, we gotta open a few of these. See, I'm gonna be getting a few of the eggs. Presents. Okay, the April Fool's presents. Obviously, I'm not gonna open it. I'm trying to save one for when the season's over. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Wait. I got a feeling that I have a mastery quest. I guess not. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Mew Gaming out. Bye.